The Night of Milky Way Train. Kenji Miyazawa. 6. Milky Way Station. After that, Giovanni noticed the pillar just behind him had changed. It was now in the shape of a triangular signpost. It flickered on and off like a firefly for a while. It seemed to be moving and slowly became clearer. Finally, it stopped moving. It stood straight in the field. The sky was like a plate of new blue steel. Then, somewhere, Giovanni heard a strange voice. Milky Way Station. Milky Way Station. Then, suddenly, everything went very bright. It was as if the lights of millions of firefly squid had been thrown across the sky. Or at a diamond company, someone suddenly turned over the hidden diamonds and scattered them. As the light became so brighter, Giovanni rubbed his eyes. Giovanni found himself sitting in the car of a little night train. He was able to hear the sound of the train. He was looking out of the window. The car was almost empty. It was lit by small yellow lights, and the seats were covered in blue cloth. 2 big brass buttons were shining on the gray wall over there. Giovanni noticed there was a tall boy in the seat in front of him. He was wearing a black jacket that seemed to be wet. He was looking out of the window with his head out. Giovanni felt like he had seen the boy's shoulders. He really wanted to know who he was. When Giovanni tried to put his head out through the window, the boy pulled his head in. He looked at Giovanni. It was Campanella. Giovanni was about to say, "Campanella, have you been here for a while?" But Campanella spoke first. Everyone ran a lot, but they missed this train. Zanelli also ran a lot, but couldn't catch this. Ah, yes, thought Giovanni. We all went out together. Shall we wait for them somewhere? He said out loud. Zanelli has gone home, Campanella answered. His father came for him. Campanella said so, but he looked very pale as if he was in pain. Giovanni had a strange feeling that he had forgotten something somewhere. He has. Shut up now. However, Campanella suddenly seemed to get well. He looked out through the window again and said cheerfully, "Oh, I've forgotten my water bottle and my sketchbook," he said. "But it's okay. We'll soon be at Swan Station. I really like watching swans. Even if they're flying over beyond the river, I'm sure we can see them." Campanella was holding a map in the shape of a round, black board. He kept turning it round. Right in the middle was the Milky Way. A railroad line ran south along its left bank of the Milky Way. The map was really good. The stations, triangular signposts, fountains and forests were shown by beautiful lights, blue and orange and green. Giovanni thought that he had seen the map somewhere before. "Where did you buy that map?" asked Giovanni. "It's made from obsidian, isn't it?" "I got it at the Milky Way Station," replied Campanella. "Didn't you get one?" "No. I'm not sure I passed through Milky Way Station." "We are here right now, right?" Giovanni pointed just to the north of the sign of Swan Station. "Yes." "Oh, is that the moonlight shining on the dry riverbank?" Campanella pointed out of the window. Giovanni looked. The silver grass of the sky was moving like waves all over the riverbank. It was rustling in the wind. "No, it's not moonlight," Giovanni replied. "It's shining because it's the Milky Way." He felt so happy that he wanted to jump up and down. He stamped his feet on the floor. Then he put his head out through the window. He whistled Star Traveler's song and pulled himself up higher, hoping to see the water of the Milky Way. But it wasn't very clear. However, he could see that the beautiful water was more transparent than glass. It was flowing along fast and silent. Sometimes there seemed to be fine purple waves, and the water shone like a rainbow. Giovanni noticed there were triangular signposts all over the field. Beautiful phosphorescent light came from them. Those further away looked smaller. They were very clear and orange and yellow. Those that were closer looked bigger. They were pale and not so clear. The light shone all over the fields. Some were triangular and some were square. Others were in the shape of chains. Giovanni was very excited. He shook his head many times. The beautiful, shining blue and orange signposts flickered and shook as if they were alive. "I think I've reached the plain of heaven," cried Giovanni. "I don't think this train is running on coal." He stuck his left hand out of the window and looked towards the front. "No, I guess it runs on alcohol or electricity," replied Campanella. The beautiful small train went on further and further through the silver grass of the sky, beside the water of the Milky Way, and past the faint blue light of the triangular signposts. "Oh, the gentian flowers are in bloom," said Campanella, pointing outside. "It's already autumn." There were lovely purple gentian flowers in the short grass beside the track. They looked as if they were carved out of moonstone. "Shall I jump out to collect some and then jump back on the train?" cried Giovanni. He was so excited. "It's too late. They've already gone so far behind us." Before Campanella said so, they went past more gentian flowers. They were all shining brightly. And then more. Gentians like wine glasses, with yellow bottoms. Gentians like fountains. Gentians like rain. And rows of shining triangular signposts in the fields, some not very clear, some burning bright.